Hey, it's Charlie at Charlie Slybox, and today I am going to tell you about the best small packs. We've got, I don't know, about 1 million, was it 1.2 million packs up there on the wall?
A lot of packs.
A lot of packs.
We could call this Charlie's pack box.
Charlie's pack box. We could.
Yes.
We could. I'm going to talk to you specifically about small ones because it's sort of wet wading season. It's summertime. It's hot out. Maybe you're not wearing waders. You're not going to put on a big, heavy pack. Hopefully not a ton of stuff on you. And maybe challenge yourself to go without everything you own, which is always a challenge for me.
I was going to say the Charlie specialty.
This is my biggest nightmare.
Your worst nightmare.
This is like 2 fly boxes and a spool of tippet and some floating, just the basics.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to carry everything you own in any of these. This small Fishpond lumbar, Thunderhead lumbar pack is probably the biggest out of the bunch, and this is still a fairly small bag. You could fit, those medium-sized fly boxes, you could fit quite a few medium-sized fly boxes in this. Not a lot of separation in there. There's one big pocket. There's a few attachment points on the outside, but it's a waterproof submersible bag. So if you've got a camera that you bring along, if you've got, if you're worried about your phone getting wet, that bag is perfect for it. Or if you're fishing where you might get absolutely poured on, which occasionally happens if you hike in somewhere, that's not a bad way to do it. It's a lumbar pack, so it sits behind you. You can rig the shoulder strap to kind of use it as a sling as well, or like a messenger bag type thing. That's the biggest of what I would call the small packs for sure. Probably the most popular of all time small bag is the Fishpond San Juan chest pack. Sort of set up the same way. Can be used as a chest pack, can also be worn as like a little messenger bag, just kind of slung around behind you. This is a 1-box bag. One medium to largest size pack or box in there. It's got a zippered pocket, which is where you put your car keys. That's what that zippered pocket's for. There. Little flip down.
I can do close-ups of all this stuff.
Flip down fly deck on the inside. If you're real crafty, you don't even need a fly box. You could just put them on there, but you will mash all your dries, just so you know. But you can absolutely get that done. We've sold about 11 million of these things. They're super popular. That is a pack that, no matter what other pack you have, you should have one of these.
Everybody should own one of those.
You should, for the quick little hitter kind of thing, and keep it with your other pack, so that when you get someplace and you're like, you know what, I don't need that whole big pack. I'm going to just load up a couple boxes and a spool of tippet in here. Put your tippet in the front, throw your nippers on there, off you go. One little hot tip: don't throw your nippers on there. Get a pair of nippers for each bag you have.
Yes, I've learned
because you will never take the nippers back off this bag and put it on your main bag. You'll find that out the hard way. So there's a little pro tip along the way. Next one in line, I'm going to go in size, is the 3-liter Patagonia bag. This is the Stealth Switch in the 3-liter. Very small bag. I used this saltwater fishing last year. One of the cool things about this, it does not have any straps of any kind. It's got these 2 little buckles. These fit around your belt. So you just kind of strap this on your side and off you go. Fairly big main compartment. Big enough for, a couple medium-sized boxes or one larger-sized box. A couple of tippet pockets on the front. A couple of attachment points. Just basic tools. Very lightweight, quick and easy. Cart box or cart pack kind of thing would be perfect for. The 5-liter version is roughly 2 liters bigger. Is how that works out. So it's just a little bit bigger. Really the same sort of configuration. A little bit wider, a little bit deeper. Same kind of pockets, same kind of tippet pocket. Or no, it doesn't have the tippet pocket. The tippet pocket is in here.
It is, yeah. It has that X system.
On the inside. It does have a little fly patch that velcros in and out. But again, if you put flies on that, you're going to mash them. If you put dry flies on it.
I love that pack.
Comes with the strap. Yeah, this is the pack you use.
Yep.
I actually have that exact pack, and I've used it more than once. And finally, the Umpqua Northfork chest pack. This is a 3-liter, 3-liter pack as well, so about the same size. Excuse me. You can see where the inspiration came from on this. Same idea, something small. It's got an outside fly patch, one zippered pocket on the inside. It's got a lanyard for your car keys, which is never a bad idea, especially on chest pack stuff, because when you lean over, your stuff falls out. One thing you should do with chest packs is never unzip them all the way, just at the top so you can get in them. This has got a harness system where it kind of sits on your back. So it's not like you're going to make it that heavy, but it keeps it from dangling out and swinging around everywhere.
Better for carrying a net.
Also better for carrying a net, because there's a
more so than any of these other ones.
Net hanger on the back. Nothing else has a net hanger, does it?
No, the San Juan and the 5-liter Stealth Switch both have
a
loops.
A
Yep.
loop, yeah. This has got a holster
Yep.
to go through, so you can carry your big long-handled net for all the 2-footers you catch in your one fly box. But the gist of this being is even if you already got a main bigger pack that you use all the time, a small pack is a very handy thing to have, especially this time of year where
Yep.
you know what you're going to go fish after work. You know what you're going to use. Put together a little everything box, throw it in there, a couple spools of tippet, and honestly leave it there.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't
Just
need
have
to
it in your
reload
car.
it every time. This is a summertime thing. I see guys during the winter fishing out of this. The
Yeah, it's harder though.
people that don't have as much stuff.
It's just hard with layers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally
Can't
agree.
put layers in there.
This is a summertime thing, and it's summertime, so that's what you should have. I hope that answered your questions. If you have any more questions, ask Max. He knows all about this.